Kate Hudson, the golden girl of feel-good cinema whose laughter lights up screens from Almost Famous to Glass Onion, has mastered the art of blending blockbuster charisma with heartfelt domesticity. As a mother of three navigating the joyful juggernaut of family life, Hudson's world orbits around her children, each a unique constellation in her starry sky. Her youngest, Rani Rose Fujikawa, turned 7 amid a cascade of confetti and Cyndi Lauper croons, prompting Hudson to unleash a birthday tribute that's equal parts adoration and aesthetic alchemy. This mini-me moment, splashed across her social feeds, isn't just a parental pat on the back, it's a vivid vignette of legacy in motion, where a daughter's sparkle mirrors her mother's shine, proving that some bonds are etched in DNA and dance moves alike. "My little lady is 7 today," Hudson penned, her words a warm wrap around a carousel of clips that capture Rani's radiant essence. Videos pulse with the duo in matching ensembles, flowy boho frocks that twirl like summer whispers, locked in a living room boogie to "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun." Rani's moves are a pint-sized powerhouse, hips swaying with precocious precision, arms flailing in gleeful abandon, her grin a gateway to unbridled bliss. Hudson joins the fray, her lithe frame echoing her daughter's every shimmy, their laughter layering the soundtrack like harmonious harmonies. It's a scene straight from a family rom-com, where the plot twist is pure presence. No scripts, no spotlights, just the syncopated rhythm of maternal magic. "My sweet sparkly sassy silly sunshine girl. You are the light of my life. I love you. Happy birthday," Hudson concludes, the exclamation a burst of confetti in text form. The tribute extends beyond the twosome, weaving in Rani's tender ties to her father, Danny Fujikawa, the musician whose mellow vibes ground their whirlwind world. Snaps show the trio in tender tableau, Fujikawa scooping Rani into a bear hug on a sun-dappled porch, her tiny hands clutching his shirt like a lifeline. Another of her mid-dance for the camera, Fujikawa's proud papa gaze framing the frame. Rani's personality pops in solo shots, pouting playfully for the lens, one hand on hip, the other waving like a mini maestro conducting chaos. These glimpses humanize the Hudson Fujikawa hearth, a haven where engagement rings. Fujikawa proposed in 2021, symbolized not just romance but rootedness. For Hudson, who shares elder sons Ryder, 21, with ex-Chris Robinson, and Bingham, 13, with Matt Bellamy, Rani represents a late-blooming bloom, a surprise arrival in 2018 that reshaped her relational landscape. This birthday bash echoes earlier escapades that spotlight Rani's role as family firecracker. In July, Hudson ferried her brood to Spain's sun-soaked shores, a girl trip that doubled as a gallery of golden hour glows. Instagram overflowed with Rani reigning supreme, beaming beside her mom on a Mediterranean yacht, salt-kissed curls whipping in the wind, barefoot in the sand, building castles that crumbled into giggles. Hudson's caption, "A simple girl trip," belied the depth, a deliberate dive into daughterhood amid her running point commitments, where Rani's critiques cut like a director's notes. "Oh my God, she watches everything that I do," Hudson divulged on Late Night with Seth Meyers in March, her tone a mix of mock exasperation and maternal marvel. On set, Rani dissected scenes with toddler tenacity. "Mommy, I don't know why you went to the desk like that." "Well, because that's the joke," and she's like, "But it's not funny." Hudson's retort? "Ario. Well, maybe it'll be funny when you never see it," a nod to the editing room's eraser. Rani's discerning eye isn't limited to laughs, it's a lens on life's loveliness. "And she's very much a Libra," Hudson noted, Libra's scales tipping toward the aesthetic. "Everything's very aesthetic. Even like architecture, she'll walk into a building and she'll just be like, 'The light is really amazing in here.' And you're like, 'Wow, okay. That's sophisticated.'" Born October 23, Rani embodies the sign's artistic affinity, her observations a precocious poetry that elevates everyday encounters. From Madrid's majestic museums to Barcelona's bustling boulevards, she absorbs with an artist's acuity, turning transits into treasures. Hudson, a Sagittarius sun with a flair for the fabulous, finds in Rani a kindred spirit, a mini-muse who challenges her to see the sparkle in the subtle. Yet, this pint-sized pundit poses playful pandemonium for her parents. Fujikawa, the gentle giant behind bands like Strawberry Blondes, jests about drastic measures. Danny wants to move into the woods. He's like, "We're moving into the woods. We're taking everything away from her." It's a hyperbolic hoot, born of battles over bedtime iPads and snacktime standoffs, but it underscores the delightful disruption Rani brings. Hudson's brood, a blended brigade spanning Black Crowes rock and Muse metal, thrives on this tapestry of temperaments. Ryder, now a college creative, channels his stage roots into scriptwriting, Bingham, the basketball whiz, bounces between books and backboards. Rani, the wild card, weaves whimsy into the weave, her sass a spice that seasons their saga. Hudson's homage to Rani ripples into her role as a role model, where motherhood molds her movies. In Running Point she plays a coach corralling chaos, a meta-mirror to corralling kids. Rani's set-side soirees, munching grapes while gauging gags, infuse authenticity into her arcs, reminding Hudson that true direction comes from the heart's front row. As Rani turns 7, her birthday becomes a bridge, from baby blankets to big girl beds, from coups to critiques. The matching outfits aren't mimicry, they're manifesto, a mother's mirror reflecting a daughter's daring, promising a future where sass sparks stardom. In the Hudson household, birthdays aren't bashes, they're beacons illuminating legacies in laughter. Rani's 7th son orbit, framed in fun and familial flair, cements her as the clan's crown jewel. As Cyndi croons on, Mother and Mini-Me move in unison, a dance of destiny where sparkle begets sparkle and sunshine girls light the way. Hudson's tribute, tender and triumphant, whispers a universal truth. In the mini-MES, we see our fullest selves, sassy, silly and eternally sunny.